project, I'm gonna use this yarn. It has a very beautiful color combination in it. So suggested hook is 5mm hook. This is Love to Crafty, and this is the name of the cake. About 200 gram or equal to 512 meter. Make a slip knot. And make a chain of 4. Yarn over and pull. So give a little bit space in our first chain like this, enough to make 12 double crochet in that stitch there. Continue making a chain of 3. So 1, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have 4 chain in total. The first chain I make it a little bit bigger, and then we're going to make 12 double crochet in the circle. Yarn over, insert your hook in the first chain here, yarn over and pull 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to repeat that until we have 12 double crochet in total, including chain 3. I have here 12 double crochet in total. Go to the third chain, 1, 2, and 3. Insert your hook there on the third chain, yarn over and make a slip stitch. So make sure you have 12 stitches in total. Round 3, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. The very first stitch we're going to make a puff stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook in the very first stitch, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2 only. We're going to repeat that until we have 4 of that in total, 4 of this one in total. So yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2, 2, 3, yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2 again, yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2 again. So I have here 4 half double crochet in total. Once you have that, you should have 5 loops in your hook. Yarn over and pull through all that loops. And this is your work should look like. Chain 1 and go to the next stitch. This one here. Insert your hook there and repeat what we did here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through all. Repeat that all the way around. And here I am in the end. Chain 1, 1 stitch left, which is a slip stitch, so don't take that one. Count 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. And we're going to repeat round 3. Round 5, chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Make 1 puff stitch in the very first stitch. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and go to the next and make 1 puff stitch. Chain 1, skip the next stitch and go to the third chain. skip the slip stitch also. This is not count as a stitch, so go direct to the chain 3 and insert your hook, make a slip stitch, and this is your work should look like for round 5. Round 6, chain 3 and then 1 puff stitch in the very first stitch, chain 2, 1, 2, and then skip 1 stitch and go to the next, make 1 puff stitch, chain 2 and skip 1 stitch, skip the next and go to the next, make 1 puff stitch, repeat all the way around. I am here in my last stitch, chain 2, and here I have nothing to skip, and I only have here a slip stitch left, so I will just go directly to chain 3 on the top and make a slip stitch there. And this is for your round 6. Chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. I will hide the rest of the yarn. Round 7, I have here a new color, but if you're using just one color, then just skip these steps. So I'm gonna make a slip knot, and then I will insert my hook in any chain 2 space. I'm gonna insert my hook there and here in the slip knot and pull. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 in the same space. We're gonna make the same like this, but this time is triple crochet. So wrap once and wrap 2. Insert your hook and chain 2 space, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and we're going to repeat this until we have 4 of this. So yarn over 1, 2, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So pull through 2 times always. Wrap twice the yarn, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over and pull, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over 1, yarn over twice, insert your hook in the same space and repeat, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 5 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through all. So it's a little bit longer than the one we have below, that's why we make a chain of 4 and make a triple crochet. And now make a chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, go to the next chain, a 2 space, and make triple crochet, yarn over 2 times and insert your hook there, and we just repeat 1, 2, again 1, 2, and repeat a triple crochet there, 1, 2. Make sure you wrap the yarn 2 times, 1, 2, 1, 2, yarn over, pull through all. So there you go. I'm going to repeat that all the way around. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and here we're finished, and we're gonna just go to the 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, and 4, or on the top of this one, just go here on the top of the first puff stitch instead. Yarn over and slip stitch, and you're done with round 7. Chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. So change color, I have here a slip knot. If you're using one color, then skip this step and just continue. So I'm gonna insert my hook here in the first chain 3, or anywhere you want in any chain 3 space, and then pull and make a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do this again. Puff stitch 1, 2, 5 times, including the chain 4. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yarn over and pull. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then repeat on top of the puff stitch. This one, insert your hook there, and repeat the puff stitch. Wrap the yarn twice and insert your hook on the top of the same puff. The same puff stitch in the previous round. Six loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through all. Chain 3 again, and in chain 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. 6 loops and pull all, and repeat again on the top of this one. Repeat that all the way around. I am here in my last stitch, so chain 3 and go on the top of the puff stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over and slip stitch, and this is your round 8. Chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. Secure the remaining stitch. Round 9, proceed with a new color or continue with the color you're working on, and insert your hook in any chain space and in your slip knot and pull, and chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and in the same space make 1 puff stitch and triple crochet. 5 times. 5 loops in your hook and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1 puff stitch in the next chain 3 space. So repeat that all the way around. And here I am in my last puff stitch, and then I have chain 3 and go on the top of that puff stitch, this one here. Take that and make a slip stitch to close the round 9. Chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. So as you can see, we have here a 4 stitch marker, and we have 12 chain 3 space, 12, and here is 13 chain 3 spaces, because we have 49 chain 3 space in total, and I divided it in 4 because we need to make a square. And yeah, we ended up in 12.25, so that's why we have one that is 13, but it's okay. Insert your hook here in any of the stitch marker. I'm gonna take this one and insert your hook in the slip knot and pull. Chain 3 to begin, 1, 2 and 3, and make 3 double crochet in chain 3 space. 1, 2, so we have 3 double crochet in total now, including chain 3, and then chain 3 after 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 3 double crochet in chain 3 space again. 1, 2, and 3. So in every time we reach the stitch marker, we're gonna make this, because this is the corner of our square. And then 1 double crochet here in this big space here, which is, this one is the top of our puff stitch. So insert your hook and make 1 double crochet. And as you can see, we have here 1, 2, 3, chain 3 space, make 3 double crochet there. 1, 2, and 3, and 1 double crochet here on the top of our puff stitch. So repeat that all the way around, and every time you reach this with a stitch marker, make this and then repeat this one all the way around. Now I'm going to just count 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, insert your hook, yarn over and slip stitch. Chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn. I already have here placed in the bottom. I make exactly the same piece, and then I have it in the bottom now, and now in every corner we're gonna put them together and place each one of it with a stitch marker, so as you can see, and here in the bottom and here. So here what we're gonna do is we're going to insert our hook here, choose a corner, and then I'm gonna insert my hook here in the chain 2 space, and I'm gonna insert my hook here in the chosen stitch marker. So I'm gonna insert my hook in this one with a slip knot. So 1, 2, and through that 2 piece in the corner, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and chain 3 space in the previous round, and pull, and chain 1, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over and pull, 2 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Go to the next stitch, this one in the back loop, and go to the other one in the front loop, closer to each other, and yarn over and pull through all the loops. Repeat in the next stitch in the back loop, and go to the other one in the next stitch in the front loop. So we're doing this, the one that are close to each other, not from the far from each other. So yarn over and slip stitch. So we're gonna repeat that all the way around, and in every chain 2 space place 1 slip. So for the handle, I'm gonna use this yarn. This is from My Bushy. This is 50 gram, and this is you need 6 to 7 millimeter hook for this yarn, and 30% wool and 70% polyacrylic. So this is very different from the one we used here, but any green you like to use, it's okay. And this is what I have available here. 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in one space, insert your hook in the middle, and I have already made a slip knot. I'm gonna insert my hook there and pull, chain 1, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, make 1 single crochet. So now we're going to decrease. Insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull, go to the next stitch, yarn over, I will put this behind, yarn over and pull, 3 loops in your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. And we're going to keep repeating this decrease until we reach the other corner of chain 2 space. I am here in chain 2 space and 1 single crochet there. If you only have 1 stitch left here, then just make 1 single crochet in 1 stitch and then go to the chain 2 space and make 1 single crochet. If the number of your stitches turned out different. So I have here completed, and I will turn and go to the other side. So here I will insert my hook here in chain 2 space. Insert your hook, yarn over and continue 1 single crochet, and then begin in the next stitch, this one. Insert your hook, yarn over and go to the next, insert your hook, yarn over and decrease until the other corner. And now I am here in the chain 2 space. I'm gonna make 1 single crochet and then make a slip stitch in the very first stitch here. Insert your hook there, yarn over and slip stitch. Insert your hook there where we end our round and insert your hook in the slip knot. 1, 2, 3. And now go here in the 5th stitch from this one here. So this is our chain 2 space, and count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert your hook, make a 1 double crochet, so yarn over, insert your hook there, make a slip stitch, chain 1, pull tight and cut the yarn, and repeat this in the other side. So I am here on the other side. I'm gonna repeat what we did here. So this is our chain 2 space, and this is our stitch. As you can see, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet in one space, and go to that stitch which is 1 single crochet and make slip knot and pull, chain 58, the same number of chain in the other side. So I have here a chain of 58 and go to the other side of chain 2. So this is our chain 2 and this is a slip stitch. Don't count that as a stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Insert your hook and slip stitch, just like that. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. We're gonna make 1 double crochet. Okay, this is considered as our first double crochet. So make 1 double crochet until you reach here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me hide this. So this is a slip stitch. I will take that. 5. Go to the next. Make 1 double crochet. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 double crochet in total from this one to the other one, the string. And this is for the side of our bag, as you can see, side handle of our bag. So when you open it, it started here all the way to the other one. And now in your string, make 1 double crochet in the first stitch here. And 1 double crochet per stitches or per chain until you reach here in this one. And this is how it looks like. And now here we're gonna insert our hook here. Insert your hook. So basically I'm making 1 double crochet per stitches here. And go to the other one and make 1 double crochet until here in this corner. I'm here in my last stitch and I reach already the chain 58 for the other handle. I'm gonna make my last double crochet. And here I will start going in the first chain and 1 double crochet in each of the chain until you reach in this side here, in the last double crochet. Count 3 chain, 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook there and make a slip stitch. Chain 1, hold tight, and finally we are done. Now